Okay, I'm going to share with you a cool dream analysis tool that I learned from my coach's training, which is through Martha Beck. And this is taken from her book called Steering by Starlight. And it's kind of a unusual dream analysis, I think is fun. So I wanted to walk you through it. Okay, so I'm going to share screen here. This is a little outline of it. Okay. So what you're going to start with is you could do this with a friend or a coach, or you can do it just with yourself on this worksheet. And I'll put a link to my website in the description, and then you can email me if you want a copy of the worksheet. Okay. So you say your whole dream, write it all down, and you're going to, once you go through your whole dream, you're going to think of like notice like three or four, you can do as many as five symbols that really stick out to you. So let's say my dream is that I'm chased by a giant tire that follows me. I'm making this up. Um, Down into a lake, and then a sea monster scoops me up, and we fly into the sky. Okay. So let's say that was my dream. So I might pick out that the giant tire is a symbol that's really noticeable. I might pick the lake. I might pick the sea monster, and I might pick the sky. Okay. And it doesn't matter what you pick because you're gonna get cool information from it no matter what. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to pretend to be the symbol, okay? And we're going to talk to the symbol as if it's its own entity, and then we're going to speak as it to answer these questions. So I might say, Giant Tire, tell me about yourself. And I might say, scared. Um, uh, Bully. Um, I'm making this up again. I didn't have this dream. Giant tire. What do you else do you want to say you are? I am um fluffy is what came to mind. Okay, doesn't matter. What is your purpose as this symbol? So what is your purpose, giant tire, as this symbol? So I'm just asking, just seeing where you tapping into our imagination. So it doesn't really matter. You're going to feel like you're making it up because you are. You're tapping into your subconscious as a way to connect, or you're tapping into your imagination as a way to connect with your subconscious. So I might say, let's see, what do you think, Tyre? What's your purpose in this made up dream that I just made up? Okay. To show you that I'm just making this up. This is what came, that you don't need to run away. Okay. As a symbol, how are you trying to help the dreamer? Okay. I'm chasing you so you feel the fear, but then realize that you are not alone and you um, can feel the threats and still be safe. All right, that's kind of cool. Just came to my mind. All right, let's try another one. This will work much better when it's a real dream, but it's still kind of cool. I think it's fun. Making up stories says something about me and my psyche and probably has cool information to share. So you're going to go through each one. And when you get to this point as a symbol, how are you trying to help the dreamer? So you might even ask more questions, I might say, why do you need to make me feel fear? What if I just want to feel safe all the time? And it'll say, that's not realistic. And I might say, well, why can't it be? I'd rather just live in a world where nobody's chasing me. And they say, that's that's not this game. That's just what I'm getting. Um, so you're going to go through and just going to answer all the questions, see what you find out, and ask more questions. This could turn into some really interesting things. You could start to have a dialogue with your giant tire, start to ask the giant tire to show up in your waking life and show you other things that it wants to show you. You could meditate each day with the giant tire. Sky's the limit. It's just all fun self-inquiry. And I really like this one because it's a little quirky and a little unusual. I also love doing dream analysis with ChatGPT. I personally use Gemini rather than ChatGPT, but people recognize ChatGPT. And I made another little video about that. You can do like Jungian dream analysis, any kind of dream analysis that you want. Just tell the Gemini or the ChatGPT what perspective you want them to take. You could even teach them this and have them walk through this with you. Okay, lots of love.